But this young lady has no equal. She doesn't have to try to make a name for herself. I really don't think there is nothing, no force, going to turn her around. But if time deals with her failings, time will place her among the great ministers of the world. Brothers and sisters, this is my beloved daughter, in whom I believe that God, as well as myself, is well pleased.
You cannot allow what folks say about you to stop you from doing what God has called you to do.
Dr. Gina Stewart is a powerful, prolific, and prophetic pastor who has a heart for God and God's people. For the past 20 years, she has served as the senior pastor of Christ Missionary Baptist Church, a progressive and growing church with more than 40 active ministries to serve the South Memphis community. She has used her platform to educate, inspire, uplift, and empower God's people while working to dismantle the systems of patriarchy and inequality in the church and in the world. A dynamic speaker with a powerful and anointed presence and published writer, Dr. Stewart is a role model for everyone, especially women around the world. She has used her voice to break down barriers for women in ministry and people of color for 25 years. A native Memphian, Dr. Stewart is a daughter of Christ Missionary Baptist Church, where she was baptized and mentored for ministry by her predecessor and former pastor, the Reverend Eddie L. Curry. An exceptional student, she attended Memphis Catholic High School. She would later earn a bachelor's degree in business administration from the University of Memphis, a master's of education from Trevecca Nazarene College in Nashville, Tennessee, a master's of divinity from Memphis Theological Seminary, and a doctorate in ministry from Interdenominational Theological Center in Atlanta, Georgia. In 1990, she answered the call and began ministering and preaching to congregations around the city. On March 4, 1995, following the sudden passing of Reverend E.L. Curry, Christ Missionary Baptist Church members unanimously elected his protege, Reverend Gina Stewart, as their next senior pastor, making her the first African-American woman to pastor an established African-American Baptist congregation in Memphis and Shelby County. Under her leadership, Christ Missionary Baptist Church has grown exponentially. Pastor Stewart has made her mark as a pastor who is passionate about saving souls and transforming lives. She is a pastor, preacher, teacher, mentor, builder, and visionary whose impact on the body of Christ and the world grows larger every day. The Reverend Dr. Gina Marcia Stewart.